I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
All right. Since I'm here, I'm back up. I might go back to sleep. Who knows? I'm gonna do something this week, and I don't know if I'm going to fully accomplish what I want to do. I don't know if I'm going to fully accomplish this, but I got a few videos, pre-record videos, I'll put on the docket. Um, because I work today, so that's why I'm not working on the videos now because I'm working today, and it's only 24 hours a day. But yeah, hopefully by the end of the week, I'm gonna try to push out a couple of videos out, because the archivist does not need to lie. Okay, there are about three people who I respect in this space, or who I respect on YouTube when it comes to archiving, and let me give myself a pat on the back. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back because nobody else does. So let me give myself a pat on the back. But let me give V Dub Boogie, because V Dub Boogie got the archives. Okay, I'm archivist. A lot of y'all trying to fake the funk. Okay, Nike Town is an archivist. Okay, you want to talk about people who got the archives. There are many of us who got archives, right? And some of you try to act like you didn't do what you did, right? And because of that, I'm going to put down some videos. And it's going to be some story time type videos, so we can clear some things, because you're not going to create a narrative. Dates and times will be, and the links to those past videos will be in the description box when it's all said and done. So when somebody said Big J's lying, trust and believe. All you gotta do, if you're honest enough, go over there to where I made the comment at, where I made the video at. It's in when it says check the links in the description box, or check the links that's provided below for references. Go up in that description box. You'll see the dates and times and the timestamps, and when that and the original video when it occurred. So I don't want nobody to say a fucking thing to me about, oh, Big J's lying, because I'm gonna clear this shit up for you. Okay? Do you understand? One video I want to talk about. One video I'm gonna talk about is the Don Lemon thing. I'm gonna finish the Don Lemon video, which I neglected to do. Neglected to do because of the bullshit. Um, and I'm gonna say something to someone who really claims that they want the help, want Big J's help. You want my help? Well, I tell you what. To the person who says who wants to help me, I'm talking to this one specific individual. You really want to help me? Well, there's some prerequisites to this. And to this prerequisites, um, because of what's going on recently, these past 3 weeks, well, I need you to do something then. If you really legitimately want to help me, then therefore I'm gonna ask you to do something. Now I know you try to get me to talk to so and so from the city of so and so about some political shit, but I can't rise without having people want to be anchored. Okay, I can't float to the top without certain people being anchored. So if you know what I'm talking about, feel free to contact me so we can discuss the anchors, the dead weight. Now, uh, I'm gonna make a video on my defense of the millennials, the millennials, the Gen Y that they call us. Some fool going to make a video about how the Gen Y are a bunch of incels. Um, that reaction video is coming down the pike because I'm going to go deep and hard on the paint. As somebody who is a millennial, somebody born in the 1980s, I'll be damn I'm gonna allow you to call us a bunch of millennials when your generation created single parent households. Many of us came from single parent households. We trying to avoid the mistakes of the past generations. Whether you are a baby boomer or Gen Xer, we're trying to not do what y'all have done, and yet you got the nerve to talk about people or incels. No, what you need to do is sit your old ass down somewhere and shut the mighty fuck up. Do you understand? But that video is coming down the pike. I might do that video tonight after I do my Don Lemon one. There's another video I want to do. I'm gonna touch off um on let me see what else I want to do. Something else I want to do. The Pam Bundy. I'll do one on Pam Bundy, her testimony, and then why is Trump allowing a racist person? No, scratch that. So it is what it is. Now, for somebody to sit there and say that my data is old, there's an individual decided to come in my chat room and said that my data is old. Well, y'all the same Negroes that says that the Great Society programs created single parent households. Y'all the same people that come online and says that welfare kicked men out the household. Y'all the same people that come online. See, that's why I booted you ass out of the chat room. Facts matter, not propaganda. The archivist does not need to lie. Do you understand? See, this space is a creation. You know, I'm trying to tell this to Candy Cane, right, about this space. Candy Cane believes, and I don't want to sound. I hope though she doesn't take this wrong way, because me and her just got our. I hope that Candy Cane is not coming to the position of uh, try to make this space better. I'm of the belief of this needs to be destroyed. Okay, because there's too many people around here trying to be an anchor, and some of us are trying to rise up. In my last live stream, not the one I did this morning, but the one I did on Friday or so, it was Friday, Thursday. Um, I know what you did on my on that live stream I did. Trust and believe you're not gonna do this on my live stream again. You're not gonna come up over here and disrupt with that drunken rant. Do you understand? So, how is deleting? Where? How can an archivist delete the truth, Lancaster? The videos have been downloaded. Those old videos been downloaded. Research has been kept up to date, and so forth. See, let me tell you. Let me tell you about why I hate this space. Right? Y'all can disrupt certain people over here. And then y'all will never do anything to a Richard Spencer or a Sticks Hammer 666 Hammer, whatever his name is. People who skirt along the white supremacist, white nationalist paradigm, who's adjacent to those realities, to those spaces. That's why I have no respect for y'all. And the disrespect is at a point where I'm considering legal remedies towards a certain individual. See, I kind of see why Dennis Sperling is trying to sue people, even though me and him on the opposite side, right, of things, right? Me and him on the opposite sides. He's on a red pill. I'm not. But I see why he wants to file lawsuits on people. Okay. And yeah, I don't blame him. I really don't. And he did this video talking about he won't sue O'Shea. Okay, how old am I, Lancaster? Since you say I'm old, I know I'm not in my 50s. I know I'm not in my 60s. I'm not a baby boomer, and I'm not Gen X. Don't get it twisted. Just because I start making videos in 2013 does not mean I was old. I was young. I was in my late 20s, early 30s when I started to become recognized in this space. In my mid 60s. This is how stupid you are. I'm an 80s baby. And to the women who know me, who have met me, they'll tell you, no, he ain't no old nigga. He ain't old. He's not born in 1950, 1940. He's not born in the 70s. He's not even, see, again, I don't remember Jimmy Carter, okay? You know why? I wasn't even around when Jimmy Carter was president. That should tell you how old I am. If I don't remember Jimmy Carter, if I don't remember Ford and Nixon and so forth on up, that lets you know how old I am. I'm an 80s baby, nigga. What's going on, Candy Kane? Yeah, 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 yeah. And I'm glad you know you say that, right? I talked about FUBU one time. When I talk about FUBU, what was the context? What was the context of the of FUBU that I was referring to? Uh, People born in 1980s are in their 40s. Jackass. People born in the 1980s are in their 40s. Sadly, we are in our 40s. See, Lancaster, you are a manosphere clown. Okay, you are a manosphere clown. You're a red pill clown. Go over there to somebody else's channel. But anyway, where is I see Candy Cane, right? Um, I don't know if you caught my comment earlier, because I was distracted. I was distracted. I'm trying. Let me try to formulate my word and try to articulate my words um closely where I was trying to go at. Um, you are. It seems to me you are in the position that your position is having these conversations that are not see, it sounded better when I was it sounded better earlier. You're in the position of making this space a better place. Am I correct? You know what? I'll drop the link for Candy. You know what? Why should I do that? Why should I sit there and do that? Let me drop the link for Candy. Okay, if she's available. If not, I'm cool with it. You know, if not, I'm cool with it. YouTube reject your comment. Hold on. Let me check my YouTube real quick. Your ass is done, Lancaster. I'm tired of you. I'm give you, yeah. I'm tired of your ass. You old. Candy Cane, do you see my link in the chat room? Do like you see my link in the chat room? No, no, I did. I timed his ass out. I'm not playing. Let me go on my other channel. Okay? Let me go on my other channel. Let me see let me go to the channel that I'm modded on and post it. You know what? I figure out what's going on. I figure out what's going on now. Okay. Okay, somebody's trying me. Okay. Somebody's trying me. Okay. Somebody's trying me. So let me do it and do this. Hold on. Am I a mod over here? Oh, wrong channel. Wrong channel. Wrong channel. Yeah. Okay, the link is up on my other channel. I don't know if you can see it on your YouTube. Yeah, somebody's trying me. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? Since somebody want to try me, I'm gonna start spending my coins. And I told that person, don't fuck with me. And let me say it says I'm gonna say it's to you know let me say it's to the person who claim they're trying to help me. You want to help me? Help me address the anchors. Go on your Twitch. It's on Twitch. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna kick his ass out too. And kick his ass up out here too. Don't he doesn't understand why I don't like his ass. I told you to leave me alone. You keep fucking with me. So no, your ass is done. You're out of here too. You gone. I told you to leave me alone. And you keep on fucking with me. Okay? Go on your Twitch, Candy Cane. The link should be up there. I don't know if this is a StreamYard doing it or what. It's probably StreamYard, but I wouldn't be okay. Yeah, what's
Hey,
going
Big.
on, Candy Cane?
Hey, Big J. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Now, what were you asking?
Okay, based on your last week's live stream, um, is the objective is to make the space better, or you're just trying to do something else?
I would say my objective is to bring some balance to the space because it's so far, it's like everybody is operating off of extremism. You have the manosphere on one side, you have the BWE on one side, and nobody is seeing reality for what it is. Everybody's just operating off of their talking points and extremism. And I want to remind people about what life is like outside of the internet and like when you touch grass.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm tired of the fighting. I've been here for a long time and I've seen it. I've been through the gambit of it all. And I just want people to remember that we are all human and to kind of come back together. Like I see women fighting with men, I see men fighting with women, and these are the same people. Like y'all don't really have any problems with each other. And if I left you alone in the room and came back, I'd probably have to like knock at the door before I walk back in because I hear some strange noises. You know, like
But like, you really believe that?
I've watched it, Big J. I've seen it with my own eyes. These folks don't hate each other like they claim. Let me tell you something. When I don't like something or I hate something, you'll never hear me speak on it. It doesn't exist to me. I've removed it from my field of vision. I've removed it from my lexicon. It is non existent. But when you talk about it all day, when you focus on it all day, that is the object that you desire. I don't care if you speak about it in a negative way or not. It's like the whole when you're on the playground and you're a kid and they tell you boys hit you because they like you. They hit you because they like you. It's the same shit. It's a twisted way to get the attention and they're doing it. I watched it with my own eyes.
Okay, but I'm under the position of burn all of it down. I'm under that
I
position.
understand that.
Burn
I
everything down
understand
to
that.
the ground, and don't let it, and don't and do not let, do not let one atom, one piece of bacteria survive. Just drop a megaton nuke. Make sure everything is, does not live.
Here's the
That's
problem though.
Go ahead.
As an avid zombie movie watcher and like a fan of the genre, something always survives. And what do we have for what lives? There's no way to eradicate everything and everyone. Like at the end of the day, when you tear the space, let me ask you, Big J, and I have had this question on my mind for a long time, and I don't ask this to offend you, but when you're done, when you have eradicated Manosphere, Red Pill, SYSBM, BWE, and Pro Black, all of the above, when once you've eradicated it all, what's left for you?
Move on to MAGA.
Okay, and then when they're gone,
Uh, I believe though you have to get rid of the opposition to create what is needed.
that's why I'm here. Is because I hear all of the people who want to tear down this space, that space, that space, this space. I think you need the healers left behind to gather things together and to make something out of what is left.
Because
That's it.
oh, okay, okay, oh,
So
yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like I've been here too long and I've seen a lot, and I feel like a lot of this is just bullshit. People
Hmm.
are putting on a persona that they don't live in their real lives, and um, or maybe they do live it, and that's why they're lonely and sad and angry and blah 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 blah. But at the end of the day, if you still have a heart beating in your chest, I think there's hope for you if you want it. And the best thing that you can do is to put down your biases and try and listen to the people that you want actually in your space and in your face and hear them out. And sometimes you're going to have to still throw the baby out with the bathwater. That's normal. But so maybe you'll learn something in the process. I don't know. I feel like I'm back at ground zero. Like when did your page start, Big J? When did you get here?
Well, I started making videos in 2000 December of, I think it was New Year's Eve of 2013. That's when I started making videos.
No, I'm talking about when did you start on YouTube, period? Because I know you had an old channel.
No,
I
no,
haven't seen many.
this channel been around since 2006. Yeah,
Okay,
2006.
I came a year after you.
Hmm.
So yeah, yeah. Like I said, I've been here for a long time. I've seen all the evolutions that there has been on this platform, and I think I'm just exhausted. I don't care about the gender war. I don't care about the talking points. I'm tired of watching women talk shit on men. I'm tired of watching men talk shit on women, and I'm just like, I'll
Well,
prove you different. Give me enough space and enough rope and enough time. I will prove you different on both sides.
hmm well, I'm at a point where I'm about to go legal on somebody, and I'm not lying. I'm dead. I'm deadly serious. You know, family members should not be uh docs.
Yeah,
See,
that
I'm at
doxing
I'm at
shit. That's something for the weak. I don't do it. I'm
yeah,
not a
yeah,
fan of it.
yeah. There is a reason why I'm attacking that person over there. Y'all keep on saying why you going over there. There is a reason why. This happened on that particular person's channel, and I'm still steaming about that.
I'll be honest with you, Big J. I'm not entirely sure who that person is. The only channel that I know that you go to that people have told you not to is Sharon's.
I know
And I
that's
don't think Sharon
it's
is a doxer. I don't
I
think
know
he
I know
does.
that, but I know he's not. The problem is he allowed it because it happened in that back chat, and I'm still pissed off about that shit.
Oh, I don't know. I've never been on his back chat, so I
Yeah,
can't speak on that.
so yeah, I'm still enraged about that. But yeah. You better leave your family members alone,
Hmm.
and and that's why I want the whole damn thing to shut down.
Well, I
So
mean, I agree with you. I think doxing is weak.
yeah,
It's low hanging fruit for the unintelligent, but y'all got it. I
yeah,
can
that's part
drag you and never have to touch your family. If I wanted
right.
to make you cry and hurt your feelings, I can do all of that and never have
Hmm.
to touch your family, your real life. I can just do it off of what I know on you and here. So,
So and that's also archived, by the way. So I don't know. Nobody say Big J, you lying. No, I know it's archived. Archive everything. You think I'm just jump on the panel and just sit there? No, I record that shit behind on that panel because I see a lot of whole ass shit in those back chats. I see that bullshit. So
mm,
um yeah, that's really is what I'm enraged about. Um but I'm going back to school just for that. By the way,
the only
you
thing I'll say to you, Big J, is when you are done with your rage, make sure you have something else behind it. That's my only precaution, my only warning. Take it or leave it advice. I know you didn't ask me for it, but I'll say once you are done with your mission, make sure you have a plan B, something else.
well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I allow my hatred to uh govern myself, but yeah, you're right.
It can't be your only reason for living, Big J. Like, I get it. You are passionate about a lot of things that have to do with YouTube, but I want you to make sure that you are also as passionate about the things that exist outside of this space. Because guess what? If I wanted YouTube to go away, I'd delete the app and poof, gone. Doesn't exist anymore. And I still have my real life to deal with. So I don't know. I don't. I hope you don't take that the wrong way. I'm just saying, like,
No, no, I'm not taking it the wrong way. I'm not. I'm not.
okay,
I'm not taking it the wrong way. Um, yeah. So.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump down and let you finish your show. I just came up to because you said you wanted to ask me a question. I think
Right.
I've answered it.
Right. 'Cause yeah. We already asked you what's your position on, yeah, you trying to help it, heal it, or that's all. That's all I asked. But
I'm
thank you
I'm
though for
here for
coming.
what's left over. When now that everybody has clawed each other's eyes out, we've ripped each other's hearts out, we've snatched every rib and edge that was left. I'm here for what's left. So
Okay. Okay.
y'all
Well, I
have a good day.
appreciate it. Well, I appreciate it.
All right, Big J. Bye bye.
All right then. All right then. Bye bye. So. So so I'm gonna go ahead and though I got a couple videos down the pike, like I said. Uh, I'm gonna talk about the Gen Y video, the Don Lemon video that's coming down the pike. I got those story time videos because yeah, I'm gonna end this right. I'm gonna end this, because you're not gonna be spreading lies. So hopefully I get all the things set. What's going on, Femi? What's going on, Pierre? What's going on, Cassandra? Um, going with y'all. Um, yeah. Um, let me try something though again. Let me try something again, because and do not hit the link. Do not hit the link. Okay. You know what? Let me type this then. Okay. Why did it allow itself? Now, when I typed in my own self with this channel, it worked. But earlier when I tried to put the link in, or maybe it's a link. Hold on. Let me try the link again. Let me see. See, yeah. YouTube rejected your comment. This is fairly common when sharing a link. You may need to share the link another way. What is StreamYard's doing? What is StreamYard's doing? So how Candy Kane got on here? I used my other channel. I told her to go on my Twitch account. No. I don't want nobody to join the panel. I was trying to figure out why my comments was not showing up when I was giving her the link. So no, I don't want nobody joining the panel today. Uh, I just want her to, because you know, um, not today. So um, l- last Friday night's live stream, was it Friday night? That was a clusterfuck. Okay, but shout out to Verbal, right? Oh, okay. Um, that's fine. Uh, wait a minute, what's going on outside? Oh, somebody's starting up something up. Anyway, somebody's trying to start an engine up. Um, Never mind. Anyway, um, I got videos coming down later on. Um, After this week is over with, I'm shifting to something else because I don't have time for this bullshit. I'm willing to spend my gold coins. Don't fuck with me. You know. Um, because the problem I have with this space is people do a lot of whole ass shit and they get away with it. That's why I want the whole goddamn thing to burn. If it's Pearl, if it's Kevin Samuels, if it's Tommy, people who done a lot of whole ass shit around here, right? They tend to get away with shit. Then on the other side, you got this woman over here. She's doing a lot of bullshit. Nobody ain't checking her ass on the bullshit her ass is doing. There's a man over here. There are about 3 women doing some bullshit over here. They're not facing consequences. And yeah, I'm thinking about like I said, I know Mela means well. I know Mela means well. Telling me don't no, but at the same time, if they gonna get away with it, I mean, if I don't keep putting my boot on the neck, they'll do that to somebody else. That's why I'm looking at it. But that's how I see it. Why should I? They're going to victimize somebody else. That's like me just letting go, knowing that this entity, this monster, this beast will devour somebody else. And something about my conscience. Something about my conscience not gonna allow that. My conscience not gonna allow me to let that get away with. I mean, it's some, I don't know, it's something in my conscience. Like, why are you letting this go? It needs to start. It needs to end right here. You can't. Let's not go beyond. Let's not have no more. This can't continue going. It needs to stop right then and there. But y'all talking about, oh, bring me peace. Okay. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping about what? Rude. What I'm tripping on? Hold on. Let me do this real quick. All right. Let me do this real quick. Um. Let me remove that. Yeah, hold on. Let me remove this from